Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today I'm here in my parents' house. We're gonna do some car work, basically the oil change of the car and check it out, all the oils, brake oil, steering wheel oil, radiator and everything. And today I'm gonna add on one more thing in my vlog. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show you my brother pets. He has a couple of different type of pets. Couple of pets that he has. He have a chickens at home. They laying egg, and then he incorporate the eggs in his house, and then those eggs give a chicks, and chicks become a rooster. So let me introduce you a couple of them inside the cage, but we will gonna open it and we'll show you from very close. So here are they. Look at that. I would say like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 of them is in there right now. From 11, shut up. From 11, I think 5 or 6 of them is a homemade roosters. This is a homemade rooster right there. This is a homemade rooster. I think all of the roosters are came from the eggs in the house. Alright guys, my dad gonna open because those are the real aggressive one. And here are they just come right next to the door. There you go. And they are very aggressive, you know, they really get you if you come close to them. Especially if you go close to their chickens, they just come at you. And right there. Those they really, you know, like you need something in your hand. They are so aggressive. They are really aggressive, and they all are the kids. What? This is just a 5-month-old. It's not even that big. I think this is a 5-month-old too. One is stop fighting, the other one is start fight. Look at them. Those are the aggressive rooster. And I think we have like a 7 rooster and we have 6 roosters and a 5 chicken. Usually you need only 1 rooster and 10 chickens, but it's a bad luck or whatever. It's a good luck. We have a more rooster than a chicken, so we don't get no more eggs. We used to get a lot of eggs, at least 5 a day, but now we only get 2 or 3. So they are pretty aggressive. They just come right at me. Look at that. They just come and chase you, you know. And I'll show you the machine that we use. Look at that. Those are crazy. And those are they just do cook daka duku every single time. And they all are homemade. We incorporate the eggs in the machine. I will show you the machine that we used it. And they're right there. It came out in 21 days. There you go. It's beautiful, and they are only 5-month-old, and they are really aggressive. He's my brother right here, who does all this chicken stuff in the house. Look at that. Look at that. They all are young babies. They're just 5-month-old, and they are so aggressive. They really bite you. He gonna grab one of it, and he don't scare no chicken or no rooster. He just right in the middle. He gonna grab the one of the rooster that it born and raised here in the house. Come on, man. They don't let them close to us. Look at that. They don't even come close to his hand. Oh, that's an old one.
You don't want that one?
No, I want a one who was born in this small cage. I want aggressive rooster, aggressive. Look at that, look at that. That's how he grabbed the other one. He was gonna come to the one that he catch it. To his I think there's a chicken. There's a chicken, yeah? And there's a chicken or rooster?
It's a rooster.
Oh, that's a rooster. And how old is he?
It's 7 months.
7 months? 5 months?
August, September, October.
So how many eggs did you put in the incubator? Where is that? Where's the incubator?
It's right here.
Alright, he will show me like what incubator is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly. So this is the incubator. And how many eggs you can put?
8.
You can put 8 eggs in there. It will rotate it itself. But you have to, you have a water bottle here. It is spray automatically by the time comes. So within 21 days, the chicks start popping out inside the cage. If he has a video, I will grab the one video and just inserting in my vlog. I have to ask him. So he's trying to grab a chicken for me. So here is that. This is a 7-month-old rooster.
Yeah.
How many roosters do you have?
I have 5.
Look at that, look at that. Oh, hold the camera.
What is it?
Hold it tight, hold it. I want to hold it. Hold it like that? It's good?
Yeah, it's okay.
Here, leave it. So this is really good. It's pretty heavy, it's almost like about 1 kg.
Yeah.
And they're aggressive, Hold it there. I want to
No.
look at that, look at that. It's
Sorry.
so beautiful, so silky.
I want to keep this one.
You want to keep this one?
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one.
It's so beautiful. So, yeah.
This is a fighter rooster.
Yeah. Alright guys, so this is the little chicken place that my brother has, Muhammad. So he does that. He don't scare. Do you scare with the chicken or rooster? That's his babies, yeah?
Yeah, that's my baby.
So you're gonna bring it out more this
Yeah.
month? Well, what is the good month that you have to put?
Huh?
What is the good month that you have to put in incubator?
Maybe I'm gonna put on June.
June, and it take a month.
Yeah, it takes 21 days.
Alright, so we have only 5 chicken and 6 roosters. So we're still getting eggs or no?
With some time because of the weather.
The weather is very brutal and cold, so chicken do not laying the egg every day. When it's the springtime and the summertime, they're laying egg every day. So we're getting like 1 or 2 eggs.
Yeah, right now it's 1 egg
Yeah.
a day, but sometimes it's skip, not even 1 egg.
Yeah, some days it's not even a 1 egg, some days 1 or 2. So but this is a beautiful rooster that he gonna keep it, and then he will gonna eat all the meat for those rooster. If you want a rooster, just comment here, and I will bring that rooster if he lives in Jacksonville, free of cost. Alright guys, so now when that part is done, we will gonna do the oil change for the car. So we need a little ramp right here. Alright, we need a ramp to lift the car up. Alright, let's take this over here. Yo, it's kinda heavy. Oh, first of all, I have to bring my car right in the spot. This is not a good spot to be. So now we adjust the ramp right here, really close to the tire. So my brother will gonna just bring it all the way up until right here. So bring it up. Alright, bring it. That's it. All right, look at that. So it's right at the edge. So that way, we got enough space to do the oil change from right here. Okay. So we buy the good oil, so we don't need to replace the oil every 6 months. I do like twice a year. So let's do the oil change and I'll show you how we're gonna do it. Alright guys, so we all set it up for the oil change. We put this blue sheet on the ground in case not to get the drip of oil on the floor. Once you get it, it gets dirty, it won't be came out so easily. So you have to put something on the floor, and the bucket we use to contain the old oil that we will gonna open it from the filter underneath here. Okay, let me exactly, we'll show you. Okay, here you go. You have to open this bolt over here. If you can see, every car has a different every car has a different place to that nut here.
Most of them is like on the old pin. So it's on the old pin, but yeah, different angle.
What size?
I think this one is 14.
Okay. For Toyota Camry 2011, and the size is 14. Giving a hard time to take this off.
I think I never used this set before, so
Oh, you recently bought it?
yeah, it's a new set.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
It's in there.
There's a lot of juggling. Alright, finally came off. And here is that little tiny bolt, size 14. And then once we're gonna turn it on, I mean, when we're gonna start losing that bolt, the oil start gonna leaking out from there. So you have to keep the bucket.
Joe,
There you go. You'll see the magic. If you need a little towel or something, just for the safe side.
Hello. What?
There you go.
There you go.
Look at that. Black diamond is coming out from the car. It's pretty dirty because it's been a while that we haven't changed the oil. I put the synthetic oil in my car. So they claim you can drive for 10,000 miles after one oil change, but I do change after 5,000-6,000 miles. What they say, 10,000, is that okay to drive 10,000 miles, or you should have to change it?
Just keep checking your oil. So once you see your oil is getting dark and stuff like that, have a professional check your oil. Make sure that your oil still has a lubrication in it.
You think this oil has a lubrication? It's pretty old now.
No, it's pretty okay. It's not too bad.
Oh, but I did it like almost 5 months ago. I don't know, somehow this thing got loose off mine. I got to fix this. I'm gonna tell my brother to take a look, please. And, yeah. So we have to take the every drip of the oil from this pan, and then we will gonna show you how we gonna replace the filter and put the new filter in, and then we're gonna fill out the new oil from the hood of the car.
Ooh.
So here is the filter. Oh, you can see that. See right there. Okay. It's right here. So you have to open this for that you need something like that. You need to just make sure you have a right size to open this cap. That's how it goes. Just right there.
Let me see.
You have to hammer it a little bit so it's go right exactly fit in and it's not loose. And oil is still dripping. You can see that. You should not open the filter right after you open the oil pan. You have to let the oil drip down completely and then you have to take the filter out. Otherwise you will see the oil bath right underneath your car. If you have proper tools in the house, this job is so much easier and you can save a lot of money. If changing outside for synthetic oil, it might charge you $80 easily. Alright. Oil is still dripping. We just wait for the oil to be slow down a little bit, then we're gonna take this filter out. You can see that we already fit in the cap tight and good. So now we're gonna use this ratchet.
Bring the extension. I'm gonna put extension over here because it's hitting this.
Okay, you're gonna go grab the extension now. Yeah, doing the oil change in the house is a pretty good job to do, you know, but you have to have a proper tool like extensions or whatever the tools you need to change the oil. If you had at home, you can save a good amount of money. Like I bought the oil and a filter from the Walmart, it cost me $28, and doing the change outside for the same synthetic oil, it's gonna cost me $80. So I bought for $30. My brother was at home. I said let's do it together, and I was gonna make a vlog for you guys, so next time you guys should change the oil yourself in the house. And we do the brake change ourselves too, so he might gonna change the brake, not on my car but my sister car. Once he's gonna do it, I'm gonna tell him to just record a video a little bit, and if he does gonna record the video, I will gonna upload into my vlog, so that way help you guys out how to change the brakes. Now we're gonna screw this back up because all the oil got drained. Now you're gonna tighten this up before we open the filter. So you see, nice and clean. We don't get even a single drop of oil on the blue sheet, but we have to put the blue sheet or whatever sheet you have just for the safe side. You gotta tighten this up. Now we're gonna open this filter. Filter sometimes it just take a sweet time to open it, just because of the we don't have enough gap right there to turn it on. This is called the extension that he gonna use it to get some leverage to make at least a 1 or 2 turn. There you go. You can see that it's moving now. It means it's going to open it. The filter is a very important thing. If you do not tight enough, then the oil starts gonna leaking out and your driver get dirty. And if you have a low oil in your oil pan, then it could be a cause of severe injury in your engine. See the magic, the oil will gonna start dripping from this side too.
Right. Tired? Achoo! Dida! Put that so quickly. Very
There you
good.
go. You're gonna start dripping the oil now. Here you go, like that. Just like that. And you have to make sure all the oil drip from the filter in the bucket, so you have a clean driveway. Alright, so this filter that you need for Toyota Camry 2011 is called TG9972. You can see that. I use the Fram brand, is pretty good. It stays pretty good for my car. And then I use this oil, Advanced Fully Synthetic. It says sorry 20,000 miles. So I always change my oil around 10,000 miles. So 0W20. High mileage. This is the oil that I use for my Camry. And here is my Camry right there. Let's put the new filter and fill it out with a beautiful new synthetic oil. So this is how we put the new filter inside this filter cap. Just like that. We put the new seal right here. You have to take the old one, put the new one here, and then you put the new filter right here. And you can throw this out because this is the old one, and you can see that how D shape is this. It's not round as it should be, and it got loose. So the new one, it has to be nice and tight. Now we're gonna take this filter that we replaced it, we're gonna put it right in the place that we took that off from. Right now it's the time to put the new filter back in the car. Here you go. So we have a cap right there already set it tight. We just turn it with the hand first, make it tight as much as possible, then we're gonna use the ratchet to give enough torque so it won't be open again until we need to. Nice and shiny.
यार इसने रैचेट कहाँ रखा है?
There you go.
Hey, don't touch it.
Now it's time to make it tight.
Watch it. Buffa. Buffa.
Alright. Like it, just make it nice and tight.
Here is paper. White. Here is white.
So this is the right size we need for take the oil filter out from the Toyota Camry. It's a different sizes because I'm sure each van or truck has a different size based on the model and the year. So this one I need for Toyota Camry. Plug it to your filter. Need a good size of this. Right here it says it says size somewhere. Okay. So this is the extension. Extension doesn't have a size, and this is a ratchet, and this is a filter size. So that's how it goes to open the oil filter from the Toyota Camry. Alright guys, so after underneath the car work has been done, and this is the oil that came out right now from inside the car. The entire oil is almost like a 4.5 quarts or 5 quarts, because it's burned a little bit. It's an old car. So now underneath the car it looks pretty nice. I have this thing is loose, so he's tying up with those clips. So now that thing has been done. The filter has replaced. Old oil been taken care of. It is right there. Now when you want to do work from home, you need at least 2 bottles. So what do you do? The old oil, we're gonna fill it up in here, and the new oil is gonna be right here. And the old oil, I will gonna show you what are the places take the old oil. You really cannot just throw the old oil in the dumpster or in a public drain. It's not good to do it if you guys do it. So there's a places you can just return your old oil free, and they will happily take it from your old oil in a filter. So I will take you over the what places take. So yep. So now what we're gonna do, my brother is going to grab the funnel. We're gonna put the funnel right here and fill it up the oil, because this bottle has at least 1 quart of oil, and then this bowl gonna be get empty, and then we're gonna fill it up all the old oil, and then we're gonna use the 3/4 from this bottle. Alright, so that's how we put the oil. Just make sure that it's a new oil when you have a little bit left over in the bottle. So that's how you put it in. And you always, when you put like a 2 or 3/4, check out the dip. Make sure the dip shows how much oil that you still needed to fill it up the engine. So 1 quart has been already in the car now. And now we're gonna put another 3/4 in the car. Here you go, fully synthetic 0W20. Make sure you buy the oil that really goes in your car, and it always says right here, look at that, on the cap of the engine oil, 0W20. There you go. This is how you fill it up, 4 quarts minimum oil, new oil. And then once we're gonna finish this, we're gonna put this old oil in this empty bottle, and I will take you to the place where we will gonna deposit the old oil. Alright, the baby back to start now. So we are taking it off from the ramp, and then we're gonna keep running it for a little bit to get the engine oil everywhere. And then we will gonna check the oil to make sure we have enough oil in there. So one work has been done. You have to be taking care of everything. Take it back to the place where you took it out from. Now it's the time to take the old oil back to the place I will show you in a moment. So that's how we take the old oil from the bucket to the empty bottle. Look at that. Bring the camera close. Show them oil. How black is this? That's how the oil it got turned from the nice golden color to the black old color. So you have to replace your engine oil. If you don't do it, your engine gonna be need a lot of work to do, and it's gonna get bad. So you have to take the old oil and return to the store that it takes it free from you. Alrighty, here you go. So how many quarter I got? I got almost like more than 4 quarters. See, it's right here. So my car engine is pretty good, even though my car is old. Even though my car is old, 2011, but still the engine works solid good. So Toyota rocks. Alright guys, now it's time to take old oil to deposit to a place that I would like to show you guys. There's a multiple location that you can do it in your city or your state, but the closest locations that I believe every state has is Walmart. So Walmart is a place like every Walmart does not have a mechanic shop, but the Walmart who has a mechanic shops, they will take your oil and without any question. So I'm gonna take the oil over there and we'll show you what is the procedure to deposit the oil to the Walmart. Let's go on the road. Alright guys, so now this is the auto care right there at the Walmart. You guys should come in the auto care center and you can deposit your oil right here. It's a tire, battery and oil and lube, and they will take the oil from you. So we will gonna go there and return the oil. Here you go. Alright guys, so this is the Walmart mechanic shop. They can replace the tire for you, the oil change, lubrication, brake change and a tire rotation. Deposit the oil, used oil here. They let you to fill out this form. Is a public used oil collection logbook. So you have to put your date, first name, and street address and all the good stuff. So let me fill it up and see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so I deposited the oil at the Walmart. So now we are heading out to home. I hope you like my vlog for today. I show you guys how to do the oil change. So yep, please do share, subscribe my channel and have a wonderful night.